Although at least it is an early tournament. I mean, we could be getting out of here at 5 or 6 o'clock, which is the usual second day.
Are you recording?
Not yet. Nobody wants to hear that. Recording. We're ahead of the game already.
So we'll see what happens here.
This is Cincinnati Volleyball Academy 15-1.
If they're as tired as I am, well, good luck to all of us.
Yeah. Start hearing snoring on the broadcast. I'll try to wake Steve up.
I'm telling you.
The sleeping ref
so
is on the court behind us now.
little different look again, maybe?
Oh,
can't really tell.
Huh.
So 22, 16, and 6, 23, 11, and 5. And actually it's 21, 23, 22. It's not 11. 11 doesn't count.
Somebody can't count.
11 doesn't count.
All right, pick it up by Jasmine. Push to the outside. Rachel.
Tools it off the block and out.
We will take it.
We're just talking about that with her between games. I don't talk to her much about it, but I said, you got to hit the ball hard.
I said, Rachel, you got to be a tool.
You got to hit the ball hard. You can't stop just because they block you. And she comes out of the gate with a point right away. So
Alex, deep in the middle. Push to the right side. Here comes back pass here through a few lucky fans.
The fact that she listened to me, folks, is a coincidence. She didn't really listen to me.
I think you're giving yourself a lot of credit. That doesn't mean she listened to you. She's
oh, no,
she
didn't. It was total coincidence. Or Lindsay told her.
Mabel.
They call it out.
Yeah, her swing with that move has been a little bit long today.
That said, though, we're coming out of the gate firing. Yeah. I love that.
I agree with that.
The hell with this dinky stuff.
Cam. Bear to the outside. Jasmine's going to roll that. We're going to go the outside the other way, and that's going to be long.
3-1 now, south side.
Just a bit outside.
Tried for the corner and missed.
That's right. Back to the corner in the other court, I think almost got it. Mabel. Listen to play short lollipop in the middle. Well, it seemed like that kind of threw him off. Rachel on the right side.
A little long.
A little bit long.
Again, I like the fact that we're firing the ball.
Yep.
Fireball.
Fireball. Yeah. That's from Steve, Mr. Worldwide.
I could use some fireball right now.
There, back shot. Oh, over the net.
I think that was not what she wanted to do, but it worked.
Yep.
Good pancake
there.
Nice
pick up by Cam. Pick up in the back middle, push to the outside. They're going to roll that. Barra. Nelson. Rachel. Out. Hands. Off hands. Never mind. It didn't really sound the way I wanted that to go.
So Neela will come in for Rachel. By the way, speaking of Rachel,
yes.
Saw Paris the other night. We went to Nelson's basketball game. They were playing Festus, and Paris was playing. So good to see.
Funny.
Good to see her off the block and down.
Teammates passed.
The reason that, speaking of Rachel, Saw Paris thing is, for people who don't know, even my own daughter, I could not tell who it was because those two did their hair the same. They were both tall blondes, and it was hard to tell the difference. So,
Steve made fun of me for not being able to tell them apart until he did it.
Yeah, it's pretty sad when Dad doesn't even know the. So I have 5-3. South side.
I have 5-3.
Alex is out.
So together that makes it
Gabby,
10-6.
Gabby is, I wish it was 10-6. Jasmine sends it long.
Everybody's going to go under that. And the libero actually with an illegal hit from the back anyway. I don't know if they would have caught that.
So a person go from the other court onto our court. I give her props for effort, but once you cross that pole, it ain't going to help you.
Once you're off the floor, you're done. Jazz with a ace and a little smooth jazz.
So the Cincy team has been sitting for 2 hours, and they're coming off of what I think they would categorize as a disappointing loss.
Yep.
So we need to take advantage of that.
Ooh, Jazz got a little bit under that one. Good try. She was in the right spot. It just got a little bit under it, and it crawled up her arms a little further than she wanted.
7-4.
Picked up by Jazz. Barra. Gabby.
Tool time. Gabby tools the block.
Gabby being a tool.
You said that, I didn't.
I can. That's mine. Camry puts it down in the middle. Push the outside. Over to Swampy's Moats. Swampy's Moat.
Sometimes it's difficult to pick up the docile tones of Eddie Lee.
I'm not sure if all that other whistle going on kind of threw the girls off.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. There was a whistle.
Yeah. There's always a whistle. It's just nothing but whistles.
This place is loud.
What? Serve back in the deep left. Pick up by Neela. Barra. Gabby.
Tip.
Readjust. Tip. Everybody was calling for a tip. They seem to do that on almost every ball.
So Rachel in for Neela. Barra back to serve. You can hear it and see that one.
Which one?
The tip.
Oh.
Short Barra serve.
Push. Ooh, that was
good cover.
That was a
Rachel
really good
keeps it in play.
Play by them because there was nobody in that corner, but they were. I don't remember who that was able to get up and stop that ball.
Little spinner off the right hand.
Another one. They're going to that deep corner over there.
Gabby tools again.
Swing with
10
some
to
authority.
5, south side. Eddie, I don't know if I would assume Lindsay said the same thing. They're just swinging. I mean, you wonder what would happen if we'd have been doing this all weekend.
I'm not really too sure what Lindsay said because when she tried to come over and say something to me, I couldn't understand anything she said. So.
What's that? I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
What?
Back out to Rachel. She goes high.
5 long.
10-6.
Is Rachel in the back? No, I think she's in the front. I think they're swung.
Now
Rachel
from the left side down the line. A Rach bomb, and it's 11-6.
To Rachel's corner. Gabellina will come out.
Alex is in.
That's a free ball. Let's use that one.
Short set, Mabel off the block and down.
There's that turn of the wrist. Goes up, turns that wrist, changes the direction, and
down it goes.
Downtown. Alex.
That's an overpass.
It is.
Jasmine
nice
leaps
spot.
over the top and adjusts.
Two poor girls running.
That's out. 13-6.
Two poor girls on the other side ran into each other head first.
Timeout on the floor. With your score, Southside 13, Cincy 6.
And now we'll go to this commercial. No, we don't have those.
I wish I could do that.
But, yeah. Never mind.
Fall asleep. Get your head out of the gutter. Although you're not wrong. All right, we're back. There's a line drive, and that's going to be an ace. A lot of life on the bench we didn't see earlier. Why not? You're playing with house money.
Well, it's funny. I was standing here, the coach from that last game, the Metro coach, standing behind me talking to somebody. She's like, yeah, we beat that green team rather easily. She goes, but I really don't think they were playing their best volleyball. So, I mean, she could even kind of see that they seem to be a little out of sorts.
Well, they didn't beat us easy in the first set.
No.
They did in the second. I will give her that. And we were starting to mount a comeback in the second set, and a couple unfortunate things happened. But I think she's spot on. We didn't play our best.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Somebody else can see that they're not.
What was that? 15-6. Thank you very much. She got halfway through that set and said, I'm not sure what I want to do here.
Yeah.
16-6. Thank you very much. 17-6. They make a sub. Alex rolls it off the top of the net and down. 18-6. Yeah. And another ace. Doesn't mean I can't get excited. And another timeout. 19-6. Southside.
Just putting some information out there is all.
Yeah.
It's just nice to be aware of your surroundings. That's all. As we come back from that timeout.
Alex is back again, 19-6. Got a little string going here.
I don't know if you all noticed, that was just a word from our sponsor.
Yeah, which silence is golden. Yeah. Best sponsor we have right there. May slams one home. 20-6. And another ace. 21-6. Off the block and down.
Block and down. That'll end the run.
21-7. Good job by Alex. Good job by everybody, really.
11-point run there by Alex.
That's quite a few.
It's one more than 10.
It was 10-6 when that rally started. Pushed outside, Jazz.
Off the block.
Great cover.
Pick up by her.
That would be Camry.
Right as I went to say her name, my mind just went completely
and a block.
blank. Ooh.
Snuck one in there.
Yep.
I think nice pickup by her. Her has a name.
My mind just went completely blank right as I went to say it. that person there.
It's 21-8.
Camry picks that up. Alex. Free ball over by Rachel.
Yeah, that was her.
Her?
Yeah.
Her did it again.
Oops, I did it again.
Mabel come back to put the ball
Got
in
nothing
play.
for that?
No, not at all.
May sends one over.
Deep in the back left. To the right side. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it got stuck. I never saw it come back down.
All off the roof and down. Again, we are at the Academy in Indianapolis volleyball facility. 15-court facility.
I don't know, is this the Academy like a franchise? Because I saw it's like, it says the Academy Indy, and then I think there's an Academy with like another city or something like that.
Good play there by Nelson, but she might have been over the net, the other girl. But that's okay. It's 22-10. What's that? Yeah, 22-10.
Yeah.
At least that's what I
That's
have.
what we
I don't know
have,
if I'm
so
ever right, but 22-10.
you can't see the scorer's table, so I'm not sure what they have. Cam, Barra, outside, Nelson.
Off the top of the net. 22-11.
Straight back here, Rachel. Barra's going to put that to Jazz in the middle.
rolls
That's
one into the middle.
Interesting look. Ooh.
Thank you very much. 23-11. Neela will come in for Rachel, and she will serve.
Neela.
Shot over the net there. Off the
Hit
block
right
and
through the
down.
block.
23-12 now. Southside leads by 11.
Sure enough. You didn't tell me there was going to be math this weekend.
Had to take my shoes off for that one.
Actually, Steve took my shoes off for that one. I'm not sure why. Camry going to free ball that over. And the backs can get pushed back. Picked up by Alex. Bear to the outside. Jasmine.
Good
the
pick
block.
up there by Nelson off the block.
Barrow puts that one over. We get deep push picked up by Cam.
Back row, Neela.
Neela.
Great shot. Perfect angle on that, Eddie. As soon as it came off her hand, you knew it was a point.
Yep. It was a heck of a shot from the back row. Right where we were at, I couldn't tell where that set was going to. I'm like, who is that?
It was a great set to Neela, and as soon as you saw it, you could see from our angle.
She hit it, yeah.
There was no way she was going to get that ball. So set point. Jasmine sends it over. Back row attack not going to make it. So Southside takes the first set, 25-12.
Yeah, right at the weird angle we were at when she set that ball, I'm like, where is that going? And I saw Neela moving.
Yeah, I could tell when I saw Neela kind of setting up for it. There was a 10 coming, and then as soon as it came off her hand, there was just no way.
That was something else. I was
perfectly placed by Neela.
So something else I was telling Lindsay last night, with my vast 0 years of volleyball experience, that especially when we started getting all these blocks in the front, you start hitting out of the back. And like, you got all these people can hit such good balls out of the back row. Why are they not hitting? I think that's part of the whole change the game. That's one of the ways you should change the game when you start having problems. Is go to a different strategy, but you should not hit because.
Well, you know what they say, Ed. The definition
Shut up
of
and turn the
insanity
microphone
is
off?
doing the same thing over and again and expecting a
the
different
same
result, right? So it's sometimes you just got to figure it out for yourself. The other side of that is you need success to breed the confidence to do those things, and that game was more typical of a game we would see them play where they pretty much were clicking on most all cylinders. very few mistakes. So, and it also shows you can compete at this level when you play your game.
Right.
You're not going to win every game. It is not going to happen. You may be 500 at this level, but you can compete at this level.
Well, the good thing is with the rough weekend that we had, now is the time to have it early in the season to build on that, make some changes. I mean, you learn from your losses.
The only, and I won't even use the word disappointment, it's just the only thing I felt like
Aside
wasn't there, was the energy. Everything else, look, there was no doubt there was effort. They were trying everything they could. These girls wanted to win. There was no issue with that whatsoever. It just seemed like they lacked a little energy, and they have it now, and hopefully it carries them into this next set. But you can live with the result as long as you get the effort, and they were giving the effort, and you get the energy, and I think it just took a little bit to get that energy. I don't think they knew what to expect from this weekend.
Yeah.
They won't be caught off guard the next time they do this.
I would agree, and I think the thing is, it's not losses, it's learning opportunities. This weekend opened up our eyes to, I think, a bunch of things that we've never seen before. Well, playing these local tournaments with a lot of these other teams that we usually play, they'll give us these kind of issues.
You know you're going to Orlando. You don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
So now spend all your time having as much fun as you can have. And I think if you play every tournament like that, this is what you're going to see mostly.
Right.
The referee, the first referee overruled the line judge as that out. And I got to tell you, I could have gone either way.
I think I could have too.
Which she clearly overruled. And we do have the head official roughing our game here, so that's an ace.
That's an ace.
But I just really want these guys to come out here and play hard and have fun with it.
Right.
Because I think if they do that, they're going to see a ton of success the rest of the year. But it's also going to build them up to when they get to nationals.
Right.
Don't come out here with any pressure. There's no pressure.
All the pressure's on the broadcasters.
No, there's really none of that either. Back row attack, that's out.
Right.
Quickly, 3-0 south side.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Always looking. Alex, who had the big run in the last game, starts us off here. 4-0.
See if we can't dig them a hole right out of the box.
Yeah, the deeper you build the hole, the more room you have. But we talked about this too. When you get them down, just finish it.
Keep going.
Yeah, finish it. Outside Jasmine, she rocks one off the block. Back set Neela. Good job, Neela.
Yep. Perfect. Was like just over the block.
That is in, and look out right into your own home here. And it's 4-1. That was in 3D.
That was a good move by Neela. Because a lot of times they'll tip it, and they tip it and it just hangs forever. This one really went right over their hands and straight down. Yep.
Authority.
Very good tip. They were able to get to it, but it was a very good play.
Back set the dive. 1 foot approach off the block. Now dumped to the corner. Good pick up by Alex. Barra outside Jasmine off the block down. Covers her own.
Nice cover by Jazz.
Picks up her own trash. Into the center. Push down. Good cover there. Good
bowling pins.
And Barra sends it to the corner. Good job there by
get it away from
Southside at the net. Good job by Neil off the antenna off them.
Out.
That hit the antenna. And we're going to get the point anyway. It hit the antenna off of them. It ended up not mattering, but. And to be clear, the line judge
calling it.
Yep. That is not a shot at the line person. Called it immediately. It's just
I started waving the flag, and the
referee did not
just kept
see
going. I mean, it had to be pretty obvious, so it changed direction.
Oh, Jasmine!
Oh, Jazz with the block.
The Southside Roofing Company, for all your roofing
made an
needs.
Appearance. Apparently we must have a leak in the roof. Big block by Nelson. That's not coming back.
You're getting hands on things now, and you're seeing the game change.
Hey, you remember earlier today?
Timeout on the floor, 7-1, Southside.
Earlier today and yesterday we said something about whoever's blocking is going to get the game.
Yeah, it's changed.
There you are.
It has evolved from 14s to 15s. You see it.
Yeah.
If you're blocking,
well, I don't think it's even from
two things: block and cover, right?
I don't even think it's 14s to 15s. You weren't seeing the block play that much of a game in